do. I have an appointment. It's an appointment that you've visited before with me. I'm going to get more tattooing done today. I want to complete my sleeve and get it all done and out the way. I just don't... Oh, where's my husband? I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time to get tattooing done, so I just go and get a day at it, and I'll sit for a day and get a day's work done. So there we go. I haven't replied to any of my comments this week, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to sit down and get replies to everybody. I've had the most amazing comments, and I can't thank you all enough for the lovely, kind, wonderful things that you've all said. And I think we all feel the same about Orlando, and that's all I've got to say about that. It's a subject that's very, very close to my heart, which is such a vicious attack on the lesbian and gay community. I just it's a subject that, all I need to say is a subject very close to my heart, and the person who knows me, who I know, will know I'm talking about them. It just if I think that could have been that person that I know in that incident, it just doesn't bear thinking about. So there we go. We're off on a magical mystery tour. How are you all doing? I've had a few questions of things that you'd like, videos that you'd like me to do. Somebody's asked me about the EU referendum, whether we should exit being in the EU, and I've always kind of wanted to stay away from politics and religion and, you know, like being too opinionated about it, because it's a tricky one. What I will say is this: I don't know enough about politics to be able to give my opinion, but what I do know is I can talk about how the EU has directly affected me and my business, because we have been massively affected by European legislation in the motorcycle industry, and the motorcycle industry took a massive hit when certain laws and regulations came in. So I will cover that, and I am going to do a video on that, because I can talk with authority about it, because it has directly affected me. So yeah, so I'll let you know. Somebody's asked about a vlog about my pets, and since I started doing my videos, the dynamics of the pets in our house has changed dramatically. I have pets now that I didn't used to have, and some of our pets, some of our animals have unfortunately passed on, and they've either moved on somewhere else, or they've gone over the Rainbow Bridge. So yeah, I will do a vlog on pets at some point. And we're over 3,000. We did it, good people, which is so exciting. Somebody asked me the other day if I live near Hull. Yes, I do. My family was brought up in Hull. My mum and my dad. My mum's one of 9 and my dad's one of 5. I think he was one of 5. And they were brought up in the Hessel Road area of Hull. So I have family there, and I have a lot of friends in Hull. So yes, I do have connections with Hull, and we live about 40 mile away. We live about 40 mile away from Hull, so yeah, I do live near Hull. I'm just waiting now because I'm having a breakfast date with my lovely yummy fella. We just snatch these moments because it's difficult when you've got a load of kids. It's so difficult to get time together. So what we do is we snatch moments, and it's 9:04, and he has a lesson with a student at 10 because Nick's a motorcycle training instructor. I run the office, and he does the bike school, so he should be coming now. I think he's stuck at the traffic lights. So yeah, and we snatch moments. So we've got like basically an hour before his next lesson. So I just wait here for him, and then we'll have breakfast together, which is really wonderful. Now then, what's the plan of action?
Go for breakfast. Got to drop this off at John's first.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just filming. I'll just say that, just so you know that I am meeting up with my husband today, and I'm not some random bloke. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Just to confirm.
I don't want to be on that film.
Well, you are. It's too late. Are you disgusted?
I am. You didn't warn me.
Do you want warning every time you make a cameo appearance?
Yes.
On an Elizabeth Mayhem vlog?
You should have a sign on the car saying you may be filmed if you enter the car.
I should have really, shouldn't I?
Get it.
Come on. Now then,
Now then.
what's the plan of action?
Go for breakfast. Got to drop this off at John's first.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just filming. I'll just say that. Just so you know that I am meeting up with my husband today, and and not some random bloke. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Just to confirm.
I don't want to be on that film.
Well, you are. It's too late. Are you disgusted?
I am. You didn't warn me.
Do you want warning every time you make a cameo appearance?
Yes.
On an Elizabeth Mayhem vlog?
You should have a sign on the car saying you may be filmed if you enter the car.
I should have really, shouldn't I?
Get it.
Come on. Right, that's him dropped off and sorted. I've just had a BLT sandwich for my breakfast, and I'm not kidding you, it was just like salty fat. That's my windscreen wipers going. Salty fat. It was disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely horrible. BLT. The bread was lovely. It was a malted seeded bread. That was absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, the bacon was just like dehydrated, fatty, salted fat. It was horrid. So I'll get some fruit later. There's a really nice fruit shop next to the tattoo shop, and I'll go there and I'll get myself some fruit. Right then, so my next question for you, because somebody's asked me what pets I have, somebody's asked me whether I'm going to be a part of Brexit or whether I want to stay in the European Union. I was going to do a 50 questions, and I've downloaded something off the internet, but to be fair, all the questions are kind of related to if I was a teenager who had a teenager who had a YouTube channel. So like when you get married, or what you'd call your first child, or which is, you know, I mean, I'm 41 now, but I ain't, you know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and a lot of the questions didn't really weren't relatable to me. Some of the stuff was like questions like, have you ever been skinny dipping, or have you ever been arrested, or, you know, stuff like that. Because I will be absolutely honest with you, I've never been arrested, but I was a bit of a bugger when I was younger, and I have done some pretty wild stuff, and every now and again I do get the urge to be, I've got a reckless streak, I have. I can be a little bit naughty, and I've done some really stupid stuff. I've done some really stupid stuff in my time, but life's for living, is it not? You know, I'm not into partaking in anything illegal, but I do like exciting things. I do. So I need to formulate questions of, and I want to tailor it to what you would like to know about me. Now, I've divulged quite a lot, and you know I'm pretty honest. Too honest at times. Yeah. What's it what you say when you share too much? TMI. Yeah. Well, we have TMI moments every week, don't we? Where I just do share too much information. So what I want to know is what information you would like to know from me. There's certain things that I don't like talking about, or I can't talk about, and I've kind of covered those things in, I've got a website, elizabethmayhem.com, and in my blog post there, I have covered stuff that I don't feel comfortable talking about on the internet. But honestly, it's open. If you want to know, and I think I can get away with saying it on YouTube, I'll try and honestly answer your questions. If it's anything really private to do with the kids, and in particular my little two, I can't answer it. But if it's anything else, just fire away, and I will do my best to answer you as honestly as I possibly can. as honestly as I can. So let's go for it. So you can either post your questions on Facebook, you can post them on Instagram, or you can put them in the comments box below, and I will gather up all your questions, and I'll do my best to answer them in an honest and I can't promise serious manner. So there we go. Yeah, I've had a very rich and colourful past, and I've had a very rich and colourful career. I've done all kinds of stuff really. I've done everything from cleaning a kebab shop to working for the NHS and social services and everything in between. So there we go. And I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'm just gonna let you ask me whatever it is that you would like to ask me, and I'll do my best to answer. I will. I'll do my absolute best to answer you as honestly as I possibly can. There we go. Right, so I'm off now to go get my tattoo done. I might do a bit of filming while I get my tattoo done. Oh, is that my boob? It is. Looks very odd there like that. So I'll do my absolute best to answer you honestly, and I'm off now to go get my tattoo done. So to get that finished. So I shall see you later. I might film while I'm having it done. I don't know yet. We'll just see how the mood takes us when we get in there. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye. Because my right boob looks really huge. What's all that about, eh? Maybe it's an optical illusion. Maybe I should only film from here up. That's what I'm thinking.